Hey guys, it's Ralph, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa Another. In the last episode, Makun provided a new motive to incentivize us to kill, but pretty much if we kill and are able to escape successfully, he will grant whatever our greatest desire is. Now, we only got to see what Yuki's desire is, since Makun prohibited us talking about what each other's desires are, and yeah, the less we talk about whatever Yuki's desire was, greatest desire was, the better. But enough delay, let's get on with the episode. So it is nighttime, so let's head to bed and wait for the new day and see how this plot will progress. We are all gathered for breakfast tomorrow, as usual. Somehow, everyone has to unite in fighting against Monokuma. What should I do? What should I say to Kinjo, Makaru, and Ihara to regain their trust in each other again? That's what I want to know more about. After grumbling to someone invisible, I slept quietly while sinking in this hell on earth. It's now morning. No one's dead yet, right? I hope not. It's morning. Suddenly, I felt a chill along my back. Every time we had lost a friend, the day after a motive came out, the sudden thought reminded us that today is also the day after a motive comes out. Not sure. That can't happen. Let's go to the dining room first. Well, I'm very curious. Will be another double murder. Oh, there's some people missing right now. My idiot's here? Thank God. Why are you glad? It seemed to be a little late than usual, so maybe something might have happened. Doesn't really matter, but aren't we a little short in people? What about Kurikawa and Akane? Don't tell me. It's okay. They're both fine. Don't worry. That didn't happen at Maeda thinks. Akane's in her room and silent too, and Kurikawa's not feeling well today. But she went to rest in her room. Actually, Akane came out of her room to get the food and went back to her room. What happened to Akane yesterday? Suddenly screaming and running around as if the world was coming to an end? Well, like that? Did she see something in the video that was shared to us as a motive? That's the only thing that could trigger it. But we can't ask her because it's prohibited. That's Akane's situation. What about Kurikawa? What's wrong with her health? Is it that day? Tatsuki, there are males in the room. That bit of comment is... No, it's fine. Okay, Haru. No, it's fine, because I understand everything. Wipe your nose. Because she's a human being, there may be days where she gets sick. Her behavior shows it. Actually, when I went to find Akane, when she ran away from the gym yesterday, Kurikawa's condition became a little weird. Kurikawa see something weird at the same time? Was it such a serious video? I didn't care for it at all. Nevertheless, we can't say anything about it, because it's forbidden to speak of it. This is a real dilemma. I continued to eat without telling the others about it. It was frustrating. The situation was getting worse rather than getting better. I wonder, when can we go outside? Is there also, even if you ask us... No, I mean, even if there's something on the secret stairs on the warehouse, it seems impossible to sneak down from there with all the surveillance cameras. Even if we try to go there, the patch is full of machine guns too. Hey, Teruya, you shouldn't talk about that in a place like this, you fool. Shout to the camera that you were talking about a game quickly. I'm not messing around here! Oh shit, this is the first time Teruya's been serious this whole game. It's been 3 days since we discovered the secret staircase, but nothing has been done. Kinjo and Makaru, who knows how to do something, are all acting separately. And they're looking desperately for a way to escape. And then there's us, living day by day in fear of not knowing when and who will kill someone. What do we call that if not living hell? What's wrong with you all of a sudden? It's not sudden. Do you see the situation as normal? It's been already over a week since we arrived at school to think about how to leave from this place. Even me, I can't get out of my head on how to escape from this place. Don't you get it? Oh, so you're annoyed then? We all feel the same. But why are you wasting your time raising your voice? Now that we have a motive, we don't know what will happen. Besides, even though I quit being suspicious of Maeda, the fact that there's an imposter doesn't change. I'm even more shocked to see you guys so calm in this situation. Oh, really? Then should I shout too and not calm down? Huh? Who are you angry with? Hey, what's wrong with you guys? Stop this. Honestly, when I think about what will happen next, I feel like I'm gonna kill myself. Whoa. If it really happens, it feels like you're leaving the escape idea and just committing a state of resentment. What did you say, Alto? Even if it was a joke, I won't let it go, you hear? Alto-ori? Who cares if you don't leave it alone? Are you gonna kill me? If you think you can, then go ahead and then try. Everyone will investigate my body. Another class trial and you will get executed. Oh, now you've done it. Holy shit! God damn, he like ran like the Flash. Okay, Haru. Well, what are you guys doing this for? Stop it! Stop it, you two! Yeah, I understand your heart, but we can't fight between each other. Listen carefully. The feeling you're having right now is the feeling of everyone here. Kinjo, Mikaru, Ihara, Akane, and Kurikawa, who aren't here, feel the same as us too. The same feeling that even the ones who are no longer with us, Maki, Mitch, Tomori, and Hatano. Aren't you thinking of pushing yourself in the investigation at the time when you're going to? Lethargically by becoming hopeless of the situation? What investigation? I've been investigating more than a week and we've only found one secret. Passage in the warehouse, and even that would block by layers of gun. Is there even a way to get through such a defense? Or are you talking about doing something else? In common sense, it seems that the killer who caused such a big incident will leave a way for us to get out. Isn't that right? This bastard and talk things you don't know about. Why do you say such things with your mouth and become this desperate? So what? Am I supposed to cheer you up? That's no different from escaping from reality. Hey, shut up already. Who would like a guy who talks like that? Oh, who would like a guy who talks like that? Are you trying to force yourself to cheer up while talking about it because you like it? I think you do it too because you like to talk like that too, Kobazing. No, this isn't the time for joke. We gotta stop this, or else it will really become a fight and will escalate more. What is this counterattack? You're gonna hit me? Do it! It's a violation of the rules for violence against students. Wait, did he not smack him? This little bastard. You think I can't hit you? You are gonna die today. Oh shit, he went to war mode. Stop! God damn. And the quarterman, but he turned into warrior. Don't fight. What the fuck? That was a good scream. Look at the muscle guy squeak. You two, come on. Shake your hind and reconcile. Hurry up and do it, you bastards! Sorry for everything. I was wrong. No, I'm really sorry to you. I was too hot-headed. Okay, well done. Now, let's not fight and get along. Look at your face. I think you are the one preparing for a fight. Tatsuki, shush, you're gonna hit a nerve. Actually, I'm sad that I heard everything. Can we talk about how hard you walked up to smack him like the flap? I think the mood has calmed down. Everyone okay now? I'm really sorry. I think I went too excited. I got in a fever and it seems like it's overlapping with the current situation. The same for me too. Dude, I can't stop huffing and puffing. Haruya, are you native in the city? Because you're starting to use your language very well. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I was excited, so don't worry about it. Anyways, let's keep it waiting for now. As Altori said, we've been waiting for a week now. But there's nothing wrong with waiting a few more days. Yeah. Things won't happen if you stop thinking negatively. I'm sure there's a way we can get out. I'm thinking the same too. And there's still Kinjo and Mikaru who are investigating very hard every day. No matter how hard this is, we will all help each other in order to find an exit. That's right. Although the policeman is treating us like raw criminals and Mikaru's looking at us like bugs. It's fine. It's fine, alright? Even if they consider us bugs or a criminal, we have to find a way to get out. No, 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 no! No way, that's not okay at all. It really happened one time, but Yamaguchi's amazing voice prevented a big fight. However, the situation seems more serious than I thought. When Altori, who had to cheer for Nelly, becomes in a panic like that, there's no progress in the near future. There is a possibility that we will lose our temper and become like that. We are motivated, so we decide to look at each other one last time and wave to start another investigation. I got the investigation, but all I've been doing was just hanging out with the first one I can see. Kurikawa and Akane should be okay. I'm supposed to be in their rooms the whole day. But at least being in their room should be safe. Putting my worries aside, I started to focus up on my next investigation. You talking to himself out loud like that? Also, speaking about hanging out, I did realize, did we unlock a new power by maxing out Ihara? Is it special? How do I check my skills? Oh wait, it is. Let's see. Oh fuck, it's Longinta Spear. Can remove a mark with one. Oh, we did! So that means we don't have to hang out with Ihara anymore. What's his final thing of the story? See. He said he didn't have any friends because he only repeated hard training during childhood. He got me as a friend and even baptized me. Oh, so that's what happened. If he is someone who truly thinks of others, he'll probably be successful in the future and make many friends. Well, good thing that's the side story and not the main story. Or else that would have been a death flag. Alright, you know what? Who can we hang out with? Who can we hang out with? Who can we hang out with? Like to hang out with Nori again? 11 medals. What do we have? Oh, Mekaru. I'd rather skip hanging out with Haru. You know what? Let's hang out with Haru. Alright. And just like usual, if the hangout event is not translated to English, I will skip forward and meet you guys back at the end. Well, let's see. What can we give Haru? What would he like? You like a game machine? Oh, looks like he likes it. Alright, Haru, what's up? Can I read your story? No, I cannot. Alright, I'll see you guys after the story with Haru. And we are back. And after I hang out with Haru, it seems like we have run into Kurikawa. Let's see what happened to her. Oh, Kurikawa? Did you say something? Did you say to be wary today? Is it alright to move now? What the fuck does that mean? Yes. What the fuck does that mean, Yuki? Oh, thank God. But you came out of your room after a long time, so it's already late this night. I guess you'll have to head back in. Yeah. Are you going to the dormitory? Let's go together. I'm about to go back right now. Yes. Bro, why am I making her voice like she's like on the verge of death? That's awkward. Even though her response had been notable, she's like a kid who doesn't speak anymore than she should. Compared to the general public. Oh, that's right. Hey, Kurikawa, the secured note that was the last motive. That's also a mix of lies, right? Another reason I'm convinced that the ridiculous note I know the mastermind the lie is because of Kurikawa's note. Oh, right. Sorry about opening the note. I was very curious about it. Probably won't forgive me after saying to stop us. Really, sorry. The details don't really matter. You sure? Then, can you tell me if it's okay? Kurikawa seems to know best. If the note is a lie or not. Well, of course, if you don't have to talk, if you don't like it, it'd probably lie if I asked someone else if they know about me. I wouldn't talk about it. That notice... ow. Kurikawa, what is it? My head, it hurts again. Oh, don't worry about it. After all, it would be better to take a break in the room today. Now, let's get in quickly. You don't need to talk today. Yeah. Damn, she walked like 400 steps and then... Is something gonna happen? Huh? What are they doing? Oh... No. What? Why is someone who's dead? What happened? Kurikawa! Damn, what happened? I have to check. What the... Agne, what's going on? Is that blood? Black and... Maeda, Kurikawa, don't be dazed. Tarina, stop! Where's the North? Let me go! What happened? Wake up already! Karna, she slit her wrist with scissors. What? What? You tried to kill yourself? I'm going to die. A trash like me die. I want to die. Don't disturb me. God damn, where'd that... what kind of strength is this? Let me go! Yuki, let go of me! Take it easy. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to kill yourself, Akane? I'm going to Ayame-chan's side. What? I have to go to Ayame-chan and apologize. I just can't be alive anymore. Don't be ridiculous. It's been 4 days already since Hano died. What are you saying? I saw Ayame-chan in the video yesterday. Whoa! She was blaming me. Ayame-chan died because of me. Hano appeared in the Desire video? That's it with Monokuma. They're trying to play with us like this? Calm down, Akane. There's no way Hano blames you. That video would manipulate my Monokuma. No! Ayame-chan's blaming me. She said that even if I ever die, she wouldn't forgive me. I have to go to the other side and apologize to Ayame-chan. There's no other way! Damn it. Doesn't work no matter what I say to her. She's completely ruined. What should I do in this situation? Maeda, move away. Gonna slap her? Whoa. Oh my goodness, that's the most words I've seen in a sentence from her. Wake up, Akane Tarina. Don't you know why Hano died? Hano's last words? The words that she delivered to you. You remember them, right? What last words? I want you to live. You do not understand the meaning of those last words she left to you at all. Hano died to save you, but if you commit the act you're about to do, what do you believe that means to Hano? After talking about this, are you still in conflict with this the kind of person you always were? Tell me, Akane. Mikado-chan. Akane is not that kind of person. You are so much more. Akane. Dude, I think that's the most dialogue. Mikado-chan? What? Kurikawa? Mikado-chan, what's wrong? Wake up! Also, how did they find out that she slit her wrist? Did she do it in her room? No, she must have probably gotten like scissors, or wait, no, there's probably scissors in her room. You know what? I'm not gonna figure out the logistics of it. Well, why'd she collapse? We gotta get her out of here. Come to think of it, she said she wasn't feeling well today. Don't you think this happened because she was pushing herself again? Anyway, let's move Mikado-chan to her private dorm as soon as possible. Where's Inori? Suddenly Kurikawa collapsing, we left Akane behind and we put Kurikawa back on her private bedroom. Hey, guys? I'm sorry. I guess I was out of my mind. How Ayame-chan saved my life. I'll try to throw it away. That's not enough. I even barred you guys too. I'm really sorry for being a burden. To everyone, sorry. I'm sorry too. Okay, Akane, because everyone understands your feelings. That's right. I could have killed someone myself. Okay, Satsuki. You idiot. How's that comforting? Oh, pretty scary. Don't do it again. Hey, what about before? You said we shouldn't say what we saw in our motives. Is it okay now? Doesn't seem anything happened, though. I don't think we should worry too much. That's right. Even so, everyone who aren't here will be happy to see our grown-up Akane. Yes, I'm really sorry, and thank you. And, it's been already 4 days. Maybe it's too late. But I'll try hard again. I hope you all can accept me once again. Where is Inori? Of course, no one blames you, so don't worry. Hi. Okay. That was not even his voice. Hi. Oh, time had already slipped by? I'm sorry, I wasted your time on me for nothing. Akane, you don't need to keep apologizing, okay? It's not like you at all. You're such a timid girl. I mean, the Akane that we know is positive, and she'd always had the bright face too. Oh, right. Okay, hey guys, during nighttime, so then let's go to bed now. Did we treat her cut on her wrist? Like damn, we already addressed her about going to the nurse's room? Agreed. I'm really anxious because of the motive, but we can all gather tomorrow to talk. Let's call everyone, even Kinjo, Makaru, and Ihara. Yeah, man, I think someone's dead. Yeah, Satsuki's feeling a little bit sleepy already. Okay, everyone, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I think someone is dead. Akane finally made up her mind. Her guilt and regret for Hata will not be forgotten in her memory for a lifetime. Still, even so, Akane is trying to move forward. That kind of action can never be done if you're on your own. But because Akane is with everyone, she would be able to regain her spirit. Now then, let's go to bed early today. Fortunately, it's not too late because a murder didn't happen after Moto came out as usual. Even if it's difficult for tomorrow, we'll all get back to our spirits little by little. I wonder if Kurikawa will be alright. I guess we'll know it at tomorrow's breakfast. Today, I'm getting sleepy. Before we parted, I briefly explained to Tarina about Hot Note's post-class trial. Let's sleep peacefully tonight. Alright, about Kurikawa's secret note. Kurikawa may actually be talkative. Maybe it's true. Okay. One other thing I want to check out. When we did hang out with Haru. What would his story? What is his story progression? He has a silly side that lights up when women show up. That's what I hung out with him to learn. I could have get that from in the story. Oh, whatever. Let's go to bed. Night. I'm relieved that Akane managed to wake up herself from her mind. Of course, this is not the end yet. The fact that we are in Hope Peak Academy has not changed. We have to find a way out somehow. Okay, but I'm really scared that Inori wasn't there. And with those thoughts, I fell asleep fast. Alright, it's now morning time. Can we please have everyone show up to the dining room? First, let's go to the dining room. I'll be with them on breakfast this morning. Oh, please. Oh! She's still not here. Hello. Maeda-kun, hello. You've arrived early. In the dining room with the bright Akane smiling. Yes, did you guys sleep well too? Maybe it's because Akane is getting lively again, but I'm feeling way better than yesterday. Wait a second. Where's the lawyer? Where's the lawyer and the Nori? Where are they? I'm always in a happy mood here. I wonder what's up with the others. Where's Haru too? They haven't come yet. Did Maeda-kun come too soon? It's just 7:10. That's so? Then let's wait until we all gather together. Oh boy, it's always hard to wake up early. Son of a bitch is another double murder, ain't it? Haru, good morning. Akane, alright. You feel all better now? Akane feels like she got a complete resurrection, huh? Gotta be. Seeing Akane bright smile and starting the day like this gives you a lot of energy. It's a complete black heart. It's not? All I'm saying is that I'm happy that my colleague had returned to her normal self. I thought he was about to slap us. The other guys aren't here yet? Yeah, but a little bit different. Kana-chan was always at the restaurant before me. Even the others will be happy to see Akane smiling once again. Oh yeah, I have a suggestion for you guys. I'll say it once again, whenever everyone comes. The suggestion? Yeah, after breakfast, Kinjo, Makaru, and Ihara will gather together to discuss with us. A meeting? About what? I don't really like talking to the other guys. Well, when Maki was still alive, Kinjo gathered everyone and made an intermediate report. This time, the motive already came out, so I'd like to gather everyone for opinions. Oh, I see! Maeda-kun, that's amazing! I recall Kinjo doing these meetings. I haven't seen that in a hot minute. Damn, you really were out of it for 4 days. That's because, not long ago, you was neglected by saying things no one supported. But we can't do that anymore. It's all in the past, isn't it? I mean, we live in Maeda now. Well, it certainly seems that Akane had regained some vitality in her eyes. Since we have such a bright person like her, it may have conveyed onto everyone that positivity. Where is Inori? By the way, it's getting late. for the others. What time is it now? Around 7:30? Is this simply overworrying? I mean, they're human. There may be times that it could happen, but what's this anxiety? Let's wait a bit more patiently. I'm sure they'll be here soon. Yeah, okay. Also, I'm surprised that Teruya is still alive. Like, I thought he would be like day 2 or day 3. No, this is absolutely not overworrying. Even if I'm wrong, something's not right. Everyone's in the dining room. Gradually began to notice that detail. It's getting late. It's already 8 o'clock. What in the world happened? Let's stay still for a moment. Who isn't here yet? Kinjo, Makaru, Ihara, Kurikawa, Yamaguchi, and Inori. You don't have to mention Kinjo. For 8 AM and no one else had come yet. I'm sorry for being late. Mikado-chan, is your health okay? Yes, but it's been a while. I was too late. I'm sorry. Kurikawa, have you seen anyone beside us when you came here? Huh? What happened? Here. Mikado-chan, don't you think it's weird? You came this late, but we're the only ones that arrived at the dining room. Hey, is it okay if we keep waiting like this? Something seems off. Isn't it better if we go and find the others? Yeah, I agree we should look. Yeah, then let's start looking. Let's start by looking for Yamaguchi and Inori first. You son of a bitch, you better have not touched Inori. Somehow, this feeling, it feels like it's a feeling that seems like everything is already too late. Inori, are you inside? If you are, please answer me. This is weird. Yamaguchi's silent too. I don't think both of them are in their rooms. Where did they even go at this time? Not in the dormitory? Let's check the school. I think it's best to hurry. Yeah, Kurikawa's right. Guys, let's go find them on the school side. I tried not to let the thing die to get over myself and decided to stay calm and look for them in the school with everyone. Bro. My Simmin roll. Which one of you guys did it? There seems to be no one on the first floor. I think it'd be better if we go to the second floor. Well, yeah, I expect something to happen on the third floor. Alright, Satsuki. I heard someone screaming on the second floor. Was Satsuki wrong? On the second floor? What the? Ihara, wake up! He's alive still because... Ihara, how did this happen? Maeda! I don't really know myself. I came to the second floor and Ihara was on the floor like this. What's all this? What? Ihara, you're dead? He's still breathing. Ugh. Ihara, are you okay? This is... What happened to me? Hey, Ihara, what happened to you? Why'd you get hurt like this? I was definitely heading to the library at night. Does anyone know what time it is now? It's been roughly, I think, around 8:15. Ihara, let's wipe the blood first. Here's the handkerchief, Chief. Thank you. By the way, Akane, seems like you're getting better. Are you okay now? Yes, thanks to the others, I made up my mind. Somehow. We can talk about it later. More importantly, what the hell happened here? Ihara, who did this to you? I'm sorry, I do not know either. I remember walking toward the library at night, but suddenly I felt a pain in my head from behind. I can't remember. That means someone attacked Ihara? Well, I guess, but attacking like this is enough to stun someone doesn't mean a kill. Yeah, this wasn't a kill attempt. This could mean that a tragedy is about to happen again. A motive breaks someone's mind and forces the worst act to try and commit a murder. Wait, where are the others? Where's Kinjo, Makaru, Inori, and Yamaguchi? The fuck was that? What? This sounds like... I heard on the third floor. The third floor? Something else happened upstairs? Bro, who breaking the cage on the steel? Damn it, what should I do? I haven't properly checked the whole second floor yet. I'm worried about Ihara's condition. You guys, are you looking for the others who didn't arrive at the morning breakfast? Yeah, I'm not sure about Kinjo. We can't see Inori or Yamaguchi. What happened? Maybe it has something to do with the sound on the 3rd floor. I'll help you guys too. Please let me join your search. Dude, Inori, please. Oh, please, Inori. But Ihara, aren't you hurt? Will your body handle it? Disagree won't be an issue. It's just a slight bump on the back of my head. That's no problem at all? Oh, you said you didn't see Inori? In that case, I need Inori's ability to get appropriate treatment. You son of a bitch. So finding her remains the same objective. That's true. Can we go upstairs? What the hell is that? What the hell is that noise? It's terrifying. I don't know what it is, but I think we should move quickly. Then let's divide into 2 groups. One group will investigate the 3rd floor. The other will investigate the 2nd floor. Yeah, I think this would be good. And I'll stay in the 2nd floor and investigate. I'll stay in the 2nd floor too. I'm kind of scared of that sound or whatever it is. Then I'll be in the 3rd floor group. I'll stay on the 2nd floor. 2nd floor is wider than the 3rd, so wouldn't need more people. Then I'll stay on the 2nd floor too. Then the rest are going to the 3rd floor with me and Ihara, Maeda. Come to the 3rd floor with us. Yeah, 3 people for the body discovery. I didn't get to say anything, but I feel pretty determined. Well, it doesn't matter. Now somehow we have to get quickly to secure everyone's status on each room and identify who attacked Ihara. If it's decided, then let's move. I feel uneasy about something. If you find the others, come down here and let us know. Be careful, everyone. Dude, where is Inori? I tried to go up to the 3rd floor with Kurikawa and Ihara following along. You sons of bitches. Why the fire extinguisher on the floor? Coming to the 3rd floor. See from here clear, it's in the art room. It certainly is. So what are we doing? In addition to the art room, I'll have to do a survey somewhere else. Then, shall we act separately here? Take a look in the art room. You guys have a look somewhere else. It doesn't matter, but be careful, Maeda. The person who attacked me could be here. Honestly, I don't want to believe it, that it's one of us, but we've already experienced it twice. The people you've been living with, then they tried to kill each other. I'll be okay. I'll just check what the noise is. Now then, let's move. Bro, what the hell is that? The origin of the sound is here. Seems that no one has found it yet. Well, let's first find out what that sound really is. Not that. What is this? A Monokuma statue? Who made this garbage? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Dude, I don't care about the Monokuma. Someone's plastic figure somehow looks only causes discomfort. Bro, what the who cares about the damn coin? Also, why is there a missing thing on the easel? What do you mean? What the hell is that? Not the dumb trash can. What is it? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Oh, someone got stuffed in the locker. An unknown sound and the fear. But more than that, curiosity. I wanted to see what was inside of it. Who got stuffed in the locker? When I opened the door, there was... What the f... Mikaru? He was in a state where the usual neat and refined look was off. The hair was loose, the blouse was loose, and the glasses. were swallowed and her whole body was bound. Bro, who? That loud sound would made my Ada. There's blood in the locker room. That's the thing you think about first? Why are you like this? Who did this? Not only that, Makaru was bloody. At first, I thought she was like Ihara, but when I looked closely, it looked like the blood wasn't coming from Makaru. It was from a bloody cloth that was buried inside the locker. Oh, okay, I'll release you now, so don't move too much. Makaru, what happened here? Before that, give me your right hand. Oh, okay. Come on, shut up and quickly show me your right hand. I couldn't tell why, but I pressed my right hand on Makaru's hand without delay. Makaru took a while, wrapping her right hand with my own, and endeavoring for something. It's not you either. Makaru, why did you need my right hand? Nothing you need to know. More importantly, incompetent, tell me what time it is, and what's the current situation right now. What? She was incarcerated while being bound by someone. He's asking about the situation and if it's normal for her. Well, it's her, so I get it's not so random. I think it's roughly 8:25 right now. We got together for breakfast, but some few people were unusually late, and we began to start looking for them. Apparently your gang is you, Akane, Haru, Otori, Satsuki, Mikado, Inori, and Yamaguchi, was it? Yes. Who else was missing? In the group we were having breakfast, but Inori and Yamaguchi were still missing. And then when we found Ihara in the second floor, Kinjo is also still missing. The doctor and the lawyer. Also, if I may ask, Makaru, what happened to you? I never expected you to be such a situation. Shut up. Forget everything you saw. It's embarrassing. Yeah, it was definitely my fault. I didn't realize I was going to be targeted so suddenly. You were attacked? By who? Well, you'll soon find out who it is. The one who dared to touch me. I'll leave them with the greatest regret in their life. And what's the bloody locker about? The blood isn't from Makaru, right? You don't know? Hey, we don't have the time to be chatting. When I heard the situation from you, I believe it's a very climactic moment. I'm going to investigate. Makaru, wait a minute! Damn it, what the hell's going on? Well, at the least, I confirmed that Makaru's safe, so let's go and find the others. Inori's dead. Inori's dead. Makaru, hang on a second! Huh? What else do you want? I don't have the luxury to talk to you right now. You hear me? Did you figure out the situation already? That's not it. I just want to know what Makaru was doing last night. Wow. I know how stupid you are, but if you don't feel sorry for your friend's life, then you don't mind running around and talking to me right now. But what does that mean? A life I would... No way. With uncertainty in my voice, but in my mind, I fully understand word by word. Ihara being attacked by someone, Makaru imprisoned in a bloody locker. The puzzle was complete with all the conditions set for the worst possible outcome. And right after that... What is this? Someone scream! Damn, that Kurikawa? Well, Maeda! Makaru, I found one! Kurikawa! It seems like you've encountered some problems. Definitely. Please, help me to the science lab. You need help? Why in the science lab? Looks like something happened. Since it's an emergency, I'll help you out. Move. Yes. Kurikawa's complexion didn't look so good, and that made me even more anxious. I really wonder, what's going on? What happened to Science Lab? Could we relate to that scream earlier? Maeda, you're here. Looks like you found Makaru too. I want to ask about what happened, about that sound, but for now, we have a bigger issue on our hands. And as you may have guessed, Kurikawa went to the casino and I tried to investigate the science lab, but the door won't open. I heard a scream in the science lab while trying to open the door. Maeda, help us here. Fuck it, break the glass! There's a fire extinguisher right there, break it! The four of us joined first and pushed the door of the science lab, but it didn't even budge. It felt different from simply being locked with a padlock. But if something was blocking the door. I can't! It's not moving at all! Well, what do we do now? Do we go back with the other on the second floor? Use the fire extinguisher and break the glass! But we heard a scream in here. Are we going to just leave it like that? We can't give up! Fire extinguisher! Another scream. Who is it? And what's going on in there? That sound. Can you hear it? When I listened to Kurikawa's words and focus on the sounds of Silent Lab, I heard a strange and unusual sound. This is a water sound, isn't it? Water. Sounds like something is falling when I hear it. Well, what do we do? If the door doesn't open, it's all in vain. Use the fire extinguisher! Hey, come here for a minute, you people. Makaru pointed and looked closely at the blurry window at the door of the on the door of the science lab. You stupid fool. The sliding door is blocked with something from the inside. It'll never open. I thought it was weird, but I also thought that something was wrong. They blocked it with something? Are you saying the inside is closed? But then it would be even more difficult to open the door. That's not gonna happen. Thank you! Thank you! Had Makaru said that, she then raised her elbow to the door of the silent lab to break the window. Makaru, are you sure you can do that? Is it not considered vandalism? It's okay. The vandalism is caused by force. Major, what's involved in the incident in Makuma's eye, that is. As she said, she put her arm inside the broken window, shoving the thing that was blocking the door. Can't you do something as simple as this, incompetent ones? Now it's unlocked. Open it. Like Makaru said, the doors to the science lab opened with a sound. The first thing we discovered was... Give it to me. What is this? Water? When I opened the doors of the science lab, a lot of water flowed from the inside. The inside was full of water, and when we entered the room, it was in a watery state, so then at least your ankles were submerged. Water in the science lab. What's going on? When we were trying to check in to save the room... Ugh! Don't go in! Stay away from the water! Makaru shouted urgently in a serious mood, and I only stood away from the water pit on the silent lab. Why, Makaru? Is it electrocuted? Oh my god, they got electrocuted. This is how they ended up. If you're curious, look inside the silence lab. You'll understand what I mean. Makaru's voice sunk, like it was subdued. When Makaru, who is usually hard to beat, make the voice like this, it can only mean when she witnessed someone's death. Being careful not to touch the water pit, quietly I moved my gaze inside into the science lab. The scenery that came to my view from there. It was horrifying. It was utter despair. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Where's her arms? She got burned, electrocuted, and drowned? Oh, god damn it. Well, there goes one of my favorite characters. Her whole body's tied up and burned out. The body of Inori, the ultimate surgeon. It was an unbelievable despair. What the fuck? The fuck? Oh, god, man. What the fuck? This is a lie, right? Why Inori? Why is she... I couldn't accept the scene that was in front of my eyes, but soon I was able to face reality by a sense. This was like grilled squid. What the fuck? It's like a grilled squid, but that smell was even more nauseous. It smelled like burning flesh. Ugh. Ugh. Unbelievable. Inori. It felt like a dream scene. Inori, who was smiling brightly with us until yesterday and talking to us, became like this. Inori, who was so kind to us. The doctor. Inori, who worked very hard to take care of everyone's health. Well then, that sound reminded me that that was a reality. A body had been discovered. After a certain amount of time had passed, the class trial will begin. The body discovery announcement. That means there's zero possibility that she's alive. No shit, she's not alive! Look at her! I don't even know what happened to her arms! And Nori's dead. Why? Why? Who the hell would do this? Why, you asked? It's only natural. I don't know who yet, but there's a person who wants to get out of here by any means. This is nonsense, leaving us so suddenly. There wasn't even time to save her? I'm really sorry, Inori. Wait, but who was screaming inside? The science lab. There was screaming coming from inside. Even so, the body was found. Why don't we start searching? We need to prepare. Prepare. Search. It's starting again. A class trial. That's right. We have to face the terrible despair once again. We cannot identify the culprit who killed Inori. Then we will all face punishment to the class trial's reckless rules. Did you mention this to the rest of the people? Did you mention that to the rest of the people are downstairs? You must have heard the body discovery announcement. Well, they'll come here soon. But we don't know where Saguri and Kurikawa is. Or not Kurikawa, a lawyer. Yamaguchi, there we go. You don't want to die, get ready to investigate. Yes, there's no time to even be sad. It was the same when Maki and Tomori died. But why are all the victim girls? I just realized so far. Once again, we have to overcome our sadness. We must overcome despair. However, this despair would not end with this. C5, it was no ordinary despair. It's a double murder. A body had been discovered. After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. It's a double murder. Huh? What? That was... Wasn't it a body discovery announcement again? No, something is wrong, right? Nori's body discovery just rang, right? Why is there another announcement? There's only one thing I can think of. This is quite predicament. Yeah, what? What are you talking about? Kurikawa? I have a bad feeling. We should join the others on the second floor. What happened? I may already know, but until I check it out with my own eyes, I won't believe it. There's no way. Such a worse situation should never happen. What the fuck happened here? Akane! Atori? Maeda-kun! What's going on? What happened to you? That's blood! Akane and Oto appeared astonished in front of the library as they stood there. The front of the library was covered in blood. The huge amount of blood and the bloody locker I saw in the art room, it all started to overlap a little in my head. Obviously, Inori didn't have a noticeable trauma. The BDA rang twice. Akane probably hadn't seen Inori's body yet. I'm so appalled. To me, who was desperate to know, Akane quietly pointed at the library with a finger. Quietly breathing deeply to not indulge reason in my mind and opening the door to the library. No matter what I see here, I have to be prepared to open the door, and what I saw on the other side was... Without betraying my expectation, despair in the library greeted me. Alright, who died? Oh, God. Is he decapitated? Someone slit his neck. Oh, Yamaguchi. Oh. Lying in the pool of blood at the body of the ultimate lawyer. Kakeru Yamaguchi greeted me. Dude, what the fuck? Where's Saguri? What happened to Saguri? Maeda! Maeda, wake up! Akane? I think I lost confidence for a while. That was because of watching so many shock scenes back and forth. In front of Yamaguchi's dead body in the library, and with Akane in between. Hey, what's the scenario right now? I was worried because Maeda found Yamaguchi's body and you went silent. Sorry. Maeda's party, who went to the third floor to investigate, came back and found Yamaguchi's corpse, and now everyone who went to the infirmary to take care of Ihara and Kinjo-kun. Kinjo? What's wrong with Kinjo? Did you guys find him? Oh yes, I'll explain what happened. Our investigation on the second floor. Our team found a pit of blood in front of the library. While investigating the power room, the training room, etc., I went to the library, but Yamaguchi and Kinjo were both covered in blood, and they're both on the floor too. Even Kinjo was covered in blood? Yes. At first I was surprised. I feared they both died. The BDA rang twice, and I thought Kinjo died as well, and he was treated at the corpse count. That's not right. Another BDA rang because we discovered another body found by us. I heard they were talking about Kana-chan. It's all too painful. We lose so many friends in a single night. But we can't grieve now. I haven't started my investigation yet, but I'll come back to talk about it. The class trial soon. So, let's do our best, Maeda-kun. We don't know who it is, but there's probably one of us who killed 2 of our friends. I couldn't even look at the body due to the shock of Inori and Yamaguchi, of the death of Inori and Yamaguchi, and turning the I-team full of solid determination. The note was mixed with sadness. Akane, you've gotten stronger. Eh? The same for all of you too. You have come to overcome the death of our friends. You guys are stronger than me when I'm in shock and trembling. Akane. No, I'm not strong. That's a lie. But what was said to me yesterday from Mikado-chan made me realize what I had to do. I was saved by Anime-chan in exchange for her life, right? So I vow that no matter what, I wouldn't die here. Be sure to survive here and repay Anime-chan's wish. Akane. Oh, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I'll go killing. It doesn't mean I want to escape. With everyone together. I know. Don't worry. However, surprisingly, while talking with Akane, it seemed my worries have calmed down a little. Feels like she could really get out of here someday. If she worked together with us. I felt the same way. Yeah, but by the way, everyone's late. They said they were treating Ihara and Kinjo. Ihara was fortunate enough dead with the light wound. But what about Kinjo? I don't see him. I'm not sure. He was unconscious even after being taken into the infirmary. What? It looked like he got a big head wound. Besides, in this case, we had to take the role of Kana-chan and apply the first aid by ourselves. This is a bad enough situation as it is. Oh, they're here. Yeah. Oh, are you okay now, Maeda? You look pretty bad. Ah, yes, somehow. By the way, did you all know about the BDAs? No, only Yamaguchi in the library, but Inori on the 3rd floor was also dead? Is it too cruel? Poor girl. It's regrettable, but what has already happened, it's irreversible. We have no choice in the matter. We have to find the killer in order to live. Oh, where's Kinjo-kun? Ihara-kun seems to be fine now. Kinjo is still in a coma. No sign of him waking up, but we gave him first aid and put him on the infirmary bed. I'm worried. But was the first aid effective? I thought it would be difficult because Inori was missing. Well, to be specific, I didn't do anything and Otori was the one who applied it. I couldn't do anything either, so I just organized the supply and handed them over the first aid kit. That's a little surprising. Otori-kun, you have more talent than we thought you had. I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult. Well, I've also sold medical products in the first place, so yeah, I have the knowledge. Compared to Nori, it's not even close. 2 friends have died, and we have no choice but to investigate it. Some tried to lighten up the mood than usually to get as much energy. Bopple, thanks to it, the situation seemed to improve however little it could. Woof, it seemed everyone had gathered, so it's okay to show up? It's everyone's idol, Monokuma friends. Mano. I really want to hit this bear real hard. You finally showed up, Monokuma. Why so late? Oh, sorry, I tried to show up right away and give it to you, but you guys made things even more complex. You tried to give it? Yes, a body was found, you know? 2 of them, too. The Monokuma files 3-1 should not be given. 3 minus 1? This time there are 2 victims in particular, so I prepared 2 Monokuma files. 3-1 belongs to Yamaguchi-kun, and 3-2 belongs to Miss Inori. Hey, does that number mean anything? For example, order of death? What do you... How'd you guess that? It would be fun to say that, but it's not really in that sense. That number attached, the Monokuma was based on all the members gathered, and only 1 because all the members all gathered in the current library. Not all of them, because Super Cop is missing Kinjo-kun's on a trip to Dreamland, so... he can't help it, sadly. What the hell? This toy is making the news brighter for no reason. It is unfortunate the murder happened in the morning, but that's why it burns more. Isn't that right? Now then, I'll be going on ahead and leave the next Monokuma file next to the other body. I hope you do your best for your friend's sacrifice. Poof. Now wait a minute. Even so, don't you think it's too much to say that the culprit kills 2 people? Huh? If a culprit murders this way, there could be many victims in the future. If they commit 3 or 4 murders, we will all die. That sounds like it, but that's what I wanted to ask too. This situation was quite unexpected for me too. If slaughter is allowed as a rule, a created person can continue to commit serial killings, right? That's the point, huh? I never really thought about that. That's crazy. You're completely irresponsible. Doesn't really matter. Serial murder is an event that can't be left out of mystery, right? Blocking such thrilling and heart-pounding event is such a sin too. What? That doesn't matter at all. Just being exposed to the horror of murder makes someone crazy enough, but how can you be a serial murderer? Alright, then I'll add it to the school rules. It is forbidden to kill another person after an investigation has taken place. There can only be up to 2 people the Blackens can kill. Now are we done? You should erase the up to 2 people. It can't be helped because the killer has already killed Yamaguchi and Mitsunori. He said the killer, so that means it's one subject. But not like one person killed one person and another person killed another. This killer, okay. So 2 people are fine. Serial killing is so much fun that it can't be missed. How much do you like serial killings? This means that it was the same person who killed Yamaguchi and Inori? What do you mean? What I mean is, criminal A killed Yamaguchi and criminal B killed Inori. However, looking at Makuma's words, that possibility disappeared. Yes, well, it looks so novel and interesting. Unfortunately, I can't allow that. Even if 2 cases happen at the same time, the person who commits the murder first comes out. I will personally stop the second one myself. Well, even if there are 2 criminals, there wouldn't be just 1 or 2 difficulties in the class trial. The overlapping object of murder converges to 0 in the first place. Whatever! You would ask me to do something about it, but what can you do? In the end, it's the game. The people who play it would have to be blown the hell out of it. So this is how it really goes, you guys. Please do your research. See you at the class trial. And just like that, Bullseye's gone. Eventually, as usual, Makuma only said what is needed to say and disappeared. Makuma disappeared, there was a moment of silence in the library. Hey, you guys, I heard earlier. You said that Kinjo was in a coma? Huh? Yeah. On the bed in the infirmary. What about Kinjo-kun? We can't wake up for a class trial like this. I think Makuma will handle that. It is a bit painful that a brain like Kinjo could investigate and proceed to the trial. Idiots. We'll soon come to the realization of you all, who only depend on the psycho cop. What? We'll show you we can handle it. That's right. Me and you guys have fundamentally different ways of thinking. In evidence of that, I've already completed investigating the library and about the body of Yamaguchi. For you guys, you only went to the infirmary, so what did you do? So what? Are you trying to brag about it? Oh, I'm worried about you getting in my way. Criminals, I don't know who you are. But you think you're pretty intelligent, aren't you? Aiming for Kinjo? Now then, you better try your best. I'm going to the science lab, so don't disturb me. Dude, what the fuck? Why'd they give Inori the most fucked up death? Hikaru left the library, and we noticed we nod facing each other. Everyone's the same with the pain of losing 2 of our friends. However, as always, you have to overcome it. The criminal is uncovered in the class trial, and to survive this situation, we won't have to face the same end. It is natural that I want to sit down and feel sorry, but I have to experience it twice. Again, we have to overcome it. Because I have no choice but to. Because what must be done, we have to stay determined. Inori! God damn it, man. That's why you don't have any favorite characters in the Danganronpa game. First, let's summarize the basis for this case. This time, unlike the previous 2 incidents, there are 2 victims. The place where the body were found were also with quite the distance. The library on the 2nd floor, the science lab on the 3rd floor. Overall, there's the need for a large-scale investigation going back and forth between the 2nd and 3rd floors. About the tools, I don't know yet, but at previous experience, the killer may have procured tools, etc. from different places. As Mikaru said, Kinjo is very helpful in class trials. It's embarrassing. Even if we asked Mikaru, I don't think she would answer any questions to us. No, we shouldn't give up just because we don't have Kinjo with us. We may wake up soon, and we must do everything without Kinjo. Investigation radius has been roughly organized, and as always, let's begin with the Makuma files. The estimated time of death of the victim, Takeru Yamaguchi, is about 8:40, found in the library. 8:40 morning, 8:40 at night. There's a difference. the sharp cut from the back of the neck from a uvula. The weapon is presumed to be something sharp, with no other visible trauma. Oh, don't show me Inori. That's fucked up. As usual, I'll do edit the Monokuma file with so little information. If the time of death is 8:40, it was right after we found Inori's body. If so, Inori died before Yamaguchi. As it turns out that Inori was still screaming faintly when we were standing at the door. God damn it! With the silence lab. It should prove she was alive until then. And this means Inori and Yamaguchi were killed almost simultaneously in real time. It makes sense they were murdered. Now hold on. Isn't that a little strange? When we opened the door to the science lab, only a large amount of water flowed out of the corridor. There was no other person in it. Remotely murdered, was it? I haven't seen Inori's Monokuma file yet, so I won't be able to confirm it for true. Yamaguchi's intake is said to be something sharp. There's a sharp and a cut deep enough to cut the entire neck. But can't this wound be done remotely? But if this is what's called a real-time murder, maybe. The possibility that someone who was investigating the second floor pretended to find the body after killing Yamaguchi on the spot. And with this kind of suspicion, I'm so rotten. This is not a joke, so I have to rule it out. Any kind of scenarios. This was this kind of wound, and there was no other trauma involved, so it seems that this must have been an immediate death. This is what I can infer from the Monokuma file so far. Well, for now, let's search the library and science lab, focusing on the Monokuma file, and if we talk to the others, I might discover something too. God damn it. Alright. Which one of you killed Inori, you are gonna have my swift justice in the next episode. But speaking of the next episode, I will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for watching, as always. God damn it, man. I'm sorry. Man, like, I knew Inori wasn't gonna survive. Like, I thought Inori was, like, dead. Like, I remember her being so helpful with IMA kids. Like, oh, well, you proved her usefulness. I guess she's dead. But, you know what? Enough delay. I'm gonna end the episode right here so that I can get on with the class trial or class investigation on the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. And until next episode, I will see you guys later. Peace.